January in Concord meant snowbanks, wet boots, chalk dust, and textbooks wrapped in brown paper. Then our teacher rolled a television cart into the classroom. By 1986, shuttle launches had begun to look almost ordinary, but Christa McAuliffe was a social studies teacher from our city, carrying lesson plans into orbit. I did not know her, but she made space feel close enough for our classroom to enter. When the countdown reached its final seconds, every conversation stopped.
Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
The boosters were brighter than our television could hold. We cheered as Challenger climbed. On our screen, everything still looked right. Then Mission Control gave one more routine call.
4%. Challenger, go at throttle up.
Challenger, go at throttle up.
1 minute, 15 seconds. Velocity 2,900 feet per second. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
I thought Challenger had flown behind the white cloud. Our teacher moved closer to the television. Someone asked whether the falling pieces were supposed to be there. The broadcast continued, but its voices were still waiting for answers. Nobody in our classroom knew what to call what we had seen. I waited for Challenger to appear beyond the cloud. It never did. The adult silence frightened me before I understood why. Years later, I learnt that the failure began in a joint of the right solid rocket booster. In the unusual cold, its rubber O-ring seals did not perform as required. Hot gas escaped, damaging the external tank and the structure holding the vehicle together. Challenger broke apart 73 seconds after liftoff, but the Rogers Commission found more than a failed seal. Engineers had raised concerns, yet those concerns did not move clearly through the management system. The launch was approved using incomplete and sometimes misleading information. This was not simply bad weather or one careless person. An engineering danger became catastrophic because the system failed to communicate and act on risk. All 7 crew members deserve remembrance: Francis Scobie, Michael Smith, Judith Resnick, Ronald McNair, Ellison Onizuka, Gregory Jarvis, and Christa McAuliffe. That evening, President Reagan postponed his planned address and spoke to the country, including the children who had watched.
It's all part of the process of exploration and discovery. It's all part of taking a chance and expanding man's horizons. The future doesn't belong to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the brave.
In my memory, the television cart remains beside an unfinished space worksheet with snow beyond the classroom window. Christa made exploration feel possible. Challenger taught me that progress is never automatic. The courage to explore must be matched by the courage to speak when a mission is unsafe and to stop long enough to listen.